Well, for tonight, we're really just going to expect maybe just a isolated to a stray chance of a flurry making its way throughout the UP. Most of the activity staying well towards the southeast of us. We've been dealing with those overcast skies throughout the day, and that's going to remain at least for majority of the night. Now, by the time we head into Friday, we finally turn a corner. The sunshine gets reintroduced, and that plans to stick around for also on Saturday. Temperatures will continue to be above average now as we are officially in March. Really, we begin to encounter a little bit more of activity by the time we head into the early work week, especially on Monday and Tuesday. But on Sunday, we already begin to see signs of changes beginning to take place. Today is March 1st, which is actually the first day of meteorological spring. So happy first day of meteorological spring, everyone. Now, when it comes to winter, yesterday was the last day of that, and that was usually when you had the coldest quarter of the entire year. The 3 coldest months, it starts in December, going into January, that's usually the peak, and then it begins to still be chilly in February, and then by the time we head towards March, we enter spring in the meteorological world on March 1st. In the astronomical world, it takes place in about 3 weeks from now when the sun is over the equator and we have equal amount of daylight and nighttime, which is usually around 12 hours. But yes, today signals the beginning of what will be our spring, and eventually on June 1st, will be in summer. So when it comes to this next system here that's making its way through parts of the eastern half of the country, not really affecting us too much, just like I mentioned before, just a chance of a flurry, and that's about it. Good amount of rain into parts of the mid-Atlantic, and this is also going to be a wind maker as well. There's actually a high wind warnings in effect from parts of the Carolinas all the way up in towards the eastern seaboard, where we can have wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. So if you're traveling, say, towards New York City, Washington, D.C., Boston, you will be dealing with possible delays because of the rain, snow, and the wind. And this will continue at least through Saturday. So unfortunately, this is a rough start to the weekend. For us, though, our weekend is going to be fine and dandy, especially on Saturday. Sunday even not looking too bad, despite those clouds beginning to roll in. So here's that high pressure making its way from the plains over into parts of Wisconsin by tomorrow. And that's just going to keep us fairly quiet. Nothing really to talk about here. Here's a little bit of that milder air making its way through parts of the plains. That will eventually spill over towards the east as we head into Saturday. But look at those clouds already beginning to thin out later on tonight. Throughout the day tomorrow, we'll have mostly sunny skies, and even into Saturday. By the time we head into Sunday, we already begin to see a little bit of those clouds funneling in. And here's that little bit of activity, though, that rain-snow mix over into parts of Duluth. That will eventually sneak in by Monday, and then by Tuesday we could be dealing with a couple of snow showers, but still a lot of the details about this, it's still too early to be told, because right now the model runs are even showing this to go a little bit more towards the south as we head into the Tuesday and even Wednesday time frame. For tonight, though, 20 degrees, straight snow showers, winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we head into tomorrow, we're just going to keep things comfortable and even warmer than what it was today. 41 in Crystal Falls, 33 in Houghton, 39 in Ontonagon. And then here is the extended outlook. We deal with temperatures holding steady in those middle to upper 30s for highs, morning temperatures in those middle 20s, with snow showers becoming more of a factor early next week.